Housing prices are dropping like it's hot. Interest rates are moving in the right direction. And people, and when I say people, I mean most Americans, are obsessed with buying homes. But is it the right time to buy? Should you get into the market now? Start looking for a home, looking for that dream home, looking for that family home. Is it the right time to buy? The answer is wait. Before we do that, do me a huge favor, hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. Welcome to the channel. I'm your middleman CEO, Shon-Jhon. I talk to you about anything that has to do with money and finance, and hopefully I say something that'll bless you and change your life. By the way, congratulations to all the students who just enrolled into the Middleman CEO Masterclass. You guys are going to learn and are already learning how to start a business from your phone, how to make money from your phone, how to use your phone to get paid so that you don't have to go to a job, so that you don't have to sell your life for money, and so that you can live the life you want to live on your own terms because you get freedom. If you want to learn how to do that, start a business from your phone. I teach you how to get customers for other businesses and get paid to do it. It's very simple. It's very easy, just like Uber, Airbnb, and all those other middleman companies. I teach you how to do it from your phone. It's very simple, very easy, and it'll change your life. So if you want to learn how to do that, put middleman in the comments below to get started. So I was seeing that the housing prices are dipping. People were going nuts looking to get back into the market. This is a very dangerous time because, but let me just say this first. I hate that the Fed can come out and plant a rumor or a maybe or a possibility, and it makes the rich richer and the poor poorer. And the reason I say that is because the Fed can come out, and I also hate that you can politicize dropping the interest rate, use that as a political tool, because they can come out right before an election and say the interest rates are getting ready to drop. We're thinking about it. And that looks good for the like whoever's in power, so they can come out and say, yeah, we're getting ready to drop the interest rates. The economy's looking healthy. And that's tough. So I don't like that. That's just my first take. And by the way, hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. Welcome to the channel. We're very, very unconventional here. So that was like, you got to be kidding me. And then so the next thing is when the interest rates are talked about being cut, people get excited, start spending money, start investing and diving into markets, and the rich get richer, and those who barely can afford to be in the market get left behind. The market today we're talking about is not the stock market. We should do a video on that, but the market we're going to talk about today is the housing market. So now that prices are starting to dip, understand this. I'll give you an example, because I'm telling you guys, when I talk about things, 99% of the time I'm talking about it from a first-hand perspective or from someone I'm close to. They may have experienced it and I'm sharing their story. But with buying a house, I bought a house 2020, sold the house 2 years later for double what I paid for it. That house sold for I want to say about 700 grand. Today that house can only sell for about 600. It's already lost 100,000 in equity for the person that bought it. They'll never get that back. But my point is, the house was so overvalued, number one, that we had to sell it. Number two, even if these prices take a dip, they're still overvalued. If that $700,000 house goes down to 600, it's still overvalued, where just a few years ago that house was 300, 350 max. And now all of a sudden that stuff is way, way overvalued. So you got to think about all of that stuff. And now, I'm not telling you don't get into the market. That's not even the most important thing you need to think about when getting into the market, and we're going to cover that in just a second. But just understand that when someone says a deal, it's not, I mean, that's a relative term. It may not be a deal for you, right? I don't like the idea of paying $1 million for a house. I don't think there are many houses now there's some houses that'll blow you away, I got you. But the average person, $1 million, that's just ridiculous to spend on a house. No house is worth that. So there may be some views in this world that are worth it, but no, not many houses. And these housing prices are like skyrocketing, double what they cost. So if the interest rates go down, you're probably going to look at a mad scramble, because that means money is cheap. All interest rates dropping means money is on sale. And you can go and buy money. You didn't know? Yeah, they sell money. You actually buy it when you get loans. That's buying money. Money's a product. So you go and buy the money. Then people start going into the market chasing the same house. That drives the price up. How many offers did you get? 1 offer. All right, drop the price if they don't qualify. How many offers did you get? 9. Raise the price. Who wants to outbid for it? That's just how it works, supply and demand. We learned that interest rates do not govern the markets. Maybe they did a time before, but not today. Demand does. So, but the question you should be asking right now is not is a good time to buy a house. You should be asking this question that I've been talking about in this channel all the time. How do I buy the house? That's the most important question you need to ask. Not, can I afford it? How do I pay for it? If the answer is JOB, my advice, don't do it. Wait until you get cash flow from an asset. It's going to take some time. Invest in an asset, get some cash flow, then you buy your house. That way you don't buy with a paycheck. You're not tied to a job for the next 30 years. I'm just saying, buy the house in a way that's going to give you freedom. So is it time to get into the market? Yes, if you have cash flow. No, if you do not. There you go. I don't care what the prices are. I don't care what the interest rates are. If the house could be dirt cheap, if you're going to use it with a check, you just sold 30 years of your life to pay for that house. My advice, don't do it. Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. If you want to get into the live training that's coming up, make sure to drop the word middleman in the comments below to get the Zoom invite. Peace.